Welcome. My name is Myron Deputot. I'm the sitting master of Hiram Lodge number 105, Free and Accepted Masons of the state of New York. This year, 2020, marks the 175th anniversary of the founding of Hiram Lodge, the oldest lodge in Erie County. What you are about to see is a brief history of Hiram Lodge number 105. We will take you through its very beginning to its founding shortly after the Morgan Affair to present day. Hiram Lodge number 105 has as its mission, as all Masonic lodges in New York State, to make good men better. How do we do this? We open our doors to those men who are seeking true light, to those men who want to become those beacons of light that will spread our beneficent influence over all mankind. In 1825, a Mason, member of a lodge, Captain William Morgan, published a book exposing the secrets of Freemasonry. A year later, September of 1826, mysteriously he disappeared. Accusations were made that Masons had actually acted out and acted upon the penalties of breaking their secrets and their silence. But one fact remains, as an anti-Masonic movement began to spread, with its epicenter here in Western New York. As a result, lodges closed. Masons turned in their membership cards. Lodges turned in their charters. The light of Masonry no longer shined upon the altars of the lodges and temples. There was a period of darkness. And then over time, that light began to shine again. The ember would not go out, and in 1845, a number of brothers joined and petitioned the Grand Lodge to form a new lodge in Western New York. That lodge was Hiram number 105, and on December 5th, 1845, Hiram Lodge number 105 received its charter, the first lodge in Western New York to again shine the light of Masonry upon the shores of Erie County. Hiram Lodge had flourished and had grown with Masonry, but over time, the light was beginning to diminish again. As the numbers of Masons in Western New York began to dwindle, so did the number of members in Hiram Lodge. Yet the brothers who belonged kept holding on, kept trying to shine that light. In 2011, at that time, the District Deputy Grand Master, Right Worshipful Tom Pecoraro, approached me and said, "We can't let this living history of Masonry in Western New York die." And he approached a number of brothers, and we all joined together. And in 2012, we rekindled the flames of that light in Hiram Lodge number 105.
We were discussing where they wanted to go with Hiram 105, whether they wanted to close the doors or they wanted to progress with the lodge and start it all over again. And I looked, and we sat down and had a cup of coffee, and I looked in their eyes, and there's three things. There's called three principal tenets of Masonry, and it's brotherly love, relief, and truth. And it's something that I was born with when I became a Mason, and I'll never forget. And when I asked them what they wanted to do, the brotherly love came out, the relief came out, and the truth came out. And all three of them said, we want to make a go of it. We decided to go on a journey which today has turned out to be quite long, quite arduous, and quite exciting. And I look back, we could have closed the doors 6, 7, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever it was. But look what we have now. We have one of the finest lodges in Erie County. So that's what Hiram Lodge means to me, is brotherly love, relief, and truth. The three principal tenets of Freemasonry.
Currently, we are experiencing a pandemic. COVID-19 has hit us in one of the most difficult ways. Businesses are closing, people are losing their jobs, yet still we persevere. In the modern era, we have learned to use technology to our benefit. We at Hiram Lodge are championing that direction by taking advantage of our technology and becoming the lodge of the 21st century. By being that beacon of light again, we hope to spread our Masonic light on the greater world so that we may all benefit, so that mankind can once again know the truth of Masonry.